about who discovered Justin Bieber and whose hits are lying. Whose hits are lying. It's so strange to see these musical giants fighting over who gets to work with the previously unknown.
But when mama speak, I know it's mama, and I know I need to respond. And so then activity takes place. Does that make sense? It's one thing for a lot of people to be speaking. Like, let's say you have a problem and you telling people, you're just telling your friends, you have an opinion, you have an opinion, and you have an opinion. But when daddy speaks, that's when I need to respond. That's when activity should take place. Does that make sense? Because he's the authoritative figure. He's the one that I'm most accountable to. Because you're going to always have something to say, and you will too, and I will too. But when daddy speaks, that's when, so you have to identify where that voice is coming from, then you act, activity should take place. So. And like sometimes there's an unction, and like, okay, I'll be okay.
Yeah, you're right. It's the word. The word was like, okay, God, it be confirmation.
God will speak to us in a lot of things.
Yeah, he does.
Well, you know, I've learned that the Lord speaks in many ways, and this is so true. And so I think the more we have a relationship, we learn his ways. But I find out that when I pray and ask the Lord to direct my path and order my steps, it's just like he starts putting puzzle pieces together. And so my mother always says, you've got to know when God is working. And so I just learned to trust him, even though I may be going one direction. He has a way of putting pieces together where he'll steer me in the correct direction. And so he's speaking all the time. He's moving and doing, and sometimes we're not aware. But you know, even when things fall apart, he knows how to redirect us. And it's him speaking. And it's not always audible, but it's his doing. He speaks through his doing. And so we have to observe his doing and measure it up with his word. And you know, like when you're young in the Lord, some people get real zealous and they look for an audible voice, but it's not always audible. It's just coinciding with his word, and just watch his hand at work. By the end of the day, you're like, oh, that was God. And so, you know, that was God. And you know, when you say, I just get up and walk. If it's not him, he'll give you that pain and run up your leg and say, sit down. But for now, you stand on, I can do all things through Christ. And so he's spoken, I can do all things. That verse may not come to you, I can do all things, but because you get up and you move, and you know you didn't get that pain to make you fit down, he's speaking, you can do this, you can do this. And if he's saying you can't, sit down, little lady, he'll let you know, sit down, little lady. So, you know, exactly. Exactly. So, and it's just good to know his voice. It's just, we learn, we go on to learn and to know. I think mine is an unction, and then sometimes it's a feeling. And so we have to learn how he speaks, how he deals with us, because he deals with everybody differently. And once